Somebody asked me, like, what parts of this do I struggle with? Somebody had asked me, do you feel bad? And I think that it's important to duly notate that I absolutely feel bad. No mother wants to do this to the child of her father. I'm trying to process why I'm being stalked. I'm trying to understand how a man who doesn't have a relationship with his child, doesn't speak to his child, rarely sees his child. If there's a whole year that goes by, he may see his son 3 times a year. He lives 10 minutes away from him. I don't even care about that anymore. You know why I don't care? Because God is blessing me. He's going to give me the strength that I need to move forward. He's already brought us this far. Lucian is 4 years old. He will continue to bring us through that storm because I know what kind of God that I serve. So it was very concerning for me for the last 3.5, almost 4 years to continue to have somebody reach out to me that I don't have a relationship with. And it's not even them, it's a third party. So you're reaching out to me when you're reaching out to me. And I don't want to talk to you already, but now there's a third party reaching out. But the third party reaches out, and they're not even reaching out about my child or my child's well-being or anything like that or whatever. They're reaching out because you're hoovering and you're lying to them about whatever it is. Oh, my baby mother come from a good family. My baby mother, just allegedly, this is what narcissists do. And so when you're understanding how to unravel narcissistic abuse, I need you to understand this. The new supply, they're telling them they're using you as leverage. So say, like, for instance, I grew up in the suburbs. I came from a family that's wholesome. This particular, for instance, I'll just give an example. Maybe the narcissist, these are just wild examples, but will date another girl whose mother is a crackhead and whose father, is abusive or left or, is not around. And so what they'll do is they'll use that as leverage. Like my baby mother went to college. My baby mother has a degree. My baby mother, et cetera, et cetera. So they do that. And then while you're going through this level of violence, this abuse, you're just trying to kind of figure it out. You understand? And so I feel like that was what happens with most victims of narcissistic abuse. But some women are so far down the rabbit hole that they can't come back. And so I think that this is just, I'm not going to speak on, but, just speak in general for legality. I just think that that's where we're at with this.